아나운서 다정입니다. 오늘 제가 리뷰
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Phil Hughes, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Kevin Pillar makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Minneapolis. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Minneapolis.
승무님 어서 오세요. 아, 유격수가 씨. 선수도 없고 그냥 이대로 가겠습니다. 존나 병신 같아.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Cliff Pennington ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Cliff Pennington. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Angels are winners here, 5-4. Good night from Seattle.
At the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Number 45 will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And this time of year is really starting to catch up with these guys now. They've been fairly lifeless here in these past few games. Bullpen's tired, the starters are tired. Heck, everybody's tired. But you've got to find a way to push through it.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Number 45 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Throws him for
Ah,
strike
yeah,
three, and that
신발, 이게.
retires the side. Number 45 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Number 45 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And a ball 1-0. And that's in there for a strike 1-1.
1-1.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Nope.
2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ouch, that comeback appeared to get him in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Adam Lind will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing.
이거 나 3루수인데 왜 자꾸
Nelson
감독
Cruz
새끼가
gets another crack right here.
아,
He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Shoemaker comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Grounded to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. When we return, Cliff Pennington starts.
아, 겨우 이겼네.
Number 45 will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, certainly not a productive game, but every at-bat is another chance to turn things around. Lifted in the air to center. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
낙가무라님 어서 오세요.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Our final line
Well,
score this afternoon.
he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle.
시애틀.
A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's Safeco Field.
오늘 시애틀은
Today, the third and
에인저스랑
final game in
아,
this 3-game
미네소타랑
series.
있구나.
Number 45 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 45.
싱커, 포심, 체인지업, 슬라이더.
Hernandez into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. EK, you look at the M's entering play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
몸쪽으로
That
던지네.
includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the
We got
thing.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball
Not
2.
gonna 던지는
2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his
볼래
stuff
가자, 볼래.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Swung on in the
이거
dirt
치지
for the
말았어야
third
되는데.
strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the.
볼래 가야 된다.
Robinson Cano will get his first opportunity here, and that average is
약간
certainly not where he
왼쪽으로.
wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's...
And the throw to first
Wow,
is there.
nice.
The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. A sight to be seen. The great Pike Place Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Reggie Wolf will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 45 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 45.
아, 이번에 한번 치자. 아. 왔어요. 원하는 공.
And a
아.
hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
아, 씨발. 밑에 거 쳐야 되는데.
Hernandez comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. There is Seager. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Number 45 steps in now.
The batter, number 45.
First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Mike Trout will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A play at the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Number 45 stands in.
The batter, number 45.
Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And that misses 2-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that...
아, 방망이가 완전히 썩었네.
Number 45 steps into the box.
Number 45.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean,
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Stand in now, 1 for 5 on Wednesday. Gibson comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
and this time of year is really starting to catch up with these guys now. They've been fairly lifeless here in these past few games. Bullpen's tired, starters are tired. Heck, everybody's tired. But you've got to find a way to push through it.
Belted high and deep into right center. Buxton racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Crowd around third, he can move. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, with 2 away, you can bet you're going to get a great jump over there at first base. And he gets just that as he's going to come all the way around to score on that 2-out double.
Cole Calhoun will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Grounded down the third baseline. Kloof has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Pick up a run. Miguel Sano will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Number 45 has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Number 45 stands in.
Now batting, number 45.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a strike.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
넘어가나요?
Sano
넘어가나요?
racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate is in time. And he's
저기서 왜
cut
아웃을
down at the
당해,
plate as they
누가라는
team
거지.
up to gun it. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More in a moment on the show.
점수를
Number
뽑았네.
45. We'll try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far.
Yeah, he's swinging it well, and he's found some gaps. Might be interesting to see if they pitch him any differently this time around.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Cole Calhoun will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 45 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far.
Well, he's just been shooting lasers all over the field in this one, guys.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game.
You think he was looking for?
이게 모두가
Cole Calhoun will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just...
Meanwhile, here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
And even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself into scoring position.
Santana comes set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Nunez comes up with it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out.
공이 하필 절로 딱 오냐.
Number 45 will have a shot at making this a 5-hit ball game.
It's been really impressive watching him here, guys. I mean, I can't remember the last time I saw a guy this locked in at the plate.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he whips on it as it's by him at first. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Grounded to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. CJ stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
하나 쳐줘라.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Dominguez moves over. And that retires the side.
야, 못 쳐줘. 득점 좀 올리게 해주지.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Harris.
주스는 토마토님 어서 오세요.
Back here. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Number 45 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Eric, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
Low.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Ball.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And you know, with that fellow waiting on deck, if you believe in protection in the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Danny Santana will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Turned on down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Well, that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him to locate going forward.
Number 45 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
1 there. On to Mauer. It's a double play.
진짜 안 되네.
Number 45 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Dominguez ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Number 45 will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
이게 몇 경기 만에 홈런이니까.
Number 45 will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Number 45 will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch coming off that 2-home run contest just 24 hours ago. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Quintana sets. Here's the 0-1. hit hard on the ground towards second, taken in by Forsythe. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. C.J. Crone will take his first cuts here as we run the numbers to see his splits between July and August. 1-1, here it is. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Number 45 stands in.
Number 45.
Quintana's got his target. First pitch on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Cabrera. Gone!
Now batting, number 45.
Number 45 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
In there, a base hit. Crowd around third. He can move. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Todd Frazier will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Logan Forsythe will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the number 45 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Line to the right side. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch. Number 45 comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Garcia. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
난리들 났네.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
네.
He came up with, without question, the key at-bat in this one. No surprise, it was also the final pitch. Got a pitch he could handle and turned it around for the walk-off home run. Well, that's a great win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation.
뽕나라님 어서오세요.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of game. Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Number 45 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
슬라이더 포심, 푸심, 체인지업, 커브.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Frazier over to his left, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
That may have been one of those situations where you wonder, if he's not going to be able to throw him out at first. Maybe that's one where you try and see if that would have gone foul. Boy, when a guy with his power bunts for a base hit, he's doing you a favor.
Mike Trout will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Flores is there, and a super play to gun his man down as the side.
아깝네.
Logan Forsythe will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 45 in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Number 45 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 45.
From the stretch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Logan Forsythe gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
and a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game. This is a major missed opportunity later on.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
선생님 어서 오세요.
Stepping in, Homer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat.
1루, 1아웃, 더블.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Number 45 camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Number 45 steps in now.
The batter, number 45.
커브볼. 슬라이더.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Garcia ranging back. Gone!
이게 모두가 좀 쉬운 걸로 됐나 보다, 지금.
Adam Eaton will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. If they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start out.
Throw to first gets it. Number 45 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
이렇게 수비를 좀 당겨놓고 안 당겨오네.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time he got the call.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arm extended on that one.
He's fallen behind now 3-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate,
웬만하면 참겠습니다. 누린 공 왔어요. 이건 쳐야죠. 아, 떴어.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
아, 참을 거야.
Will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
수비 시프트 완전 오지네.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
지금 화질이 많이 안 좋은가요? 지금 제작을 한번 해야 되나?
Adam Eaton will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Hit to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And guys, the Angels were fortunate here to get a terrific start out of this man, Steven Strasburg. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line
definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Carra, Steve Lyons, and our...
사진이 많이 안 좋은가 본데 이거를 잠깐 스톱을 하고